I'm Sophie Latraverse. I'm a human rights lawyer. I've been specialized in anti-discrimination law in Europe since before the adoption of the directives. And I've had the tremendous privilege of working with MPG for more than 20 years in the context of the development of anti-discrimination law in my capacity mainly as French expert for the European Equality Law Network. In the context of the network, MPG has fueled interdisciplinary expertise, and it associated NGO representatives, lawyers, scholars to foster a very specific collaboration across Europe in support of advocacy and human rights. In this context, the network is a real asset because of its contributors and the fact that it's a place where various points of view on the law are channeled together to do very strategical work, focusing on enforcement. And it's very scarce that research focuses on concrete stakes of effective access to judicial redress. The capacity building and the value of precise reporting in support of the protection of human rights is very important, even more so in a context where the legitimacy of the fight for human rights is being challenged. I remember in particular, which is a good example of this work, a large comparative study on situation testing, which offered a unique occasion to share good practices, document a concrete strategy that was deployed in various forms across Europe. And this focusing on implementation by documenting a practice in enforcing the law allowed to share good practice, disseminate it, and produce a real content in support of access to rights of victims of discrimination. So this label of concrete research addressing significant stakes of actors in matters of strategic litigation in a context of expertise is very specific to MPG. And in matters of discrimination, it is the network, the operator that creates this in Europe. So this is why it's really a unique opportunity for everyone who is invited to work with MPG to have access to this environment to create very specific content. Well, MPG is a label of expertise today, a label of reliability on which the institution have been able to rely in order to support their findings on human rights all across Europe. Those two components to me are today more than ever central to the credibility and promotion of human rights and the protection of everyone who lives in Europe. MPG, by its crossing work on migration, on anti-discrimination, it is at a very particular place to defend the value of the promotion of human rights because of its trustworthiness. And I think that I wish for MPG that the institutions, when they will have to fight for maintaining the protection of human rights, will find that they can rely on MPG and thereby supporting its work, allowing it to work and pursue its work, and allowing it to put forward the expertise of all of those who work within the network with MPG.